Hey guys, hope everybody is doing good. I'm doing absolutely great myself. My name is Mineta Mwasa, but you guys can definitely call me Mini M. Today, you guys, I'm back with another story time. So, if you have not watched the Scara story time, I suggest to go back, catch up, because this one is literally a continuation of what's unfolded from the story time. You know how everything ended, because it actually came to an end. Obviously, it was gonna come to an end. Okay, so before I get into it, you guys, please do hit the subscribe button and join the crew, the Master Squad, and then hit the notification bell so that you never miss any of my future uploads. Okay, let me not ramble so much, you guys, and get right into the story time. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a big story so that you will understand where I'm heading with this story time, because yeah, it's like a build up. So you guys, it's 2019. Yes, I was doing my second year. Okay, so first year I was not dating, but I had like crushes. I think this factor is very important to the story, because you guys, if I did not have like a crush, they done crushed me, and then I thought, like, you know what, maybe let me just go for someone else, you know. None of this would have happened. But okay, fine, I met this guy. Okay, we had a mutual friend. We were attending the same like campus. We were under the same faculty, so we were sharing, like, we're doing similar modules. Second year. Okay, fine. So this one time I'm scrolling on Instagram, this gent's profile pop up. Okay, fine. There was nothing, man. You guys, there was nothing interesting or about his profile. Now nothing. His pictures were legit blurry. So, but fine. I was like, man, let me just follow. I press follow. Okay. Hours later, when I log into Instagram again, okay, so that he followed me back. And then when I check my DMs, there's like a DM, he greeted me. Okay, fine. We started chatting on DMs, and then he asked for my number. Okay, gave him my number. We took it to the Grand app, like that's WhatsApp. Okay, fine. Now we started chatting on WhatsApp, like, yeah, from time to time. We would chat to WhatsApp. As we were chatting, he asked me where I stay. I told him the name of my residence. Turned out like my residence was like more or less than 10 minutes away from his. Like, he stayed in there was this famous rest, you guys. It was well known. Like, yeah, most agents, like agents, used to stay in that rest. Like, that rest was very infamous for like many notorious things. According to the residents, students who were staying there, they really thought they were the coolest. They thought that they had the style. They thought they were running the streets in Durban South. But Asikolabo, guys, we are not there. I'm just telling you guys so this you will know where I'm going with this. Okay, fine, good. We were chatting. This gent suggested we meet. So when I was going to meet him, he was gonna fetch me from the salon. I was not the one who was going to do my hair. My friend was. So I was with my friend. Got with my friends to the salon, and then I waited for him there. He came, fetched me from the salon. We went to. He asked me what I wanted to eat and stuff. I was like, no, I was craving a burger, so he took me to stairs. Okay, fine. Went to stairs, got something to eat, and then went to his place. Alright, fine. Went to his place, everything was fine. So I asked him if he had a girlfriend. Like, he definitely denied. He said he did not have a girlfriend. Silly me, I believed him. I don't know why, but I just believed him. I just chose to. And then he asked me if I had a boyfriend or not. I told him that I did not have a boyfriend. And you guys, I kid you not, I did not have a boyfriend because babeng vurvaile, you guys. Babeng vurvaile, I had le crush le ebengithanda for the longest time when I was in my first year. Got on with that one Vurvaya, but the story is coming after this one. It's coming after this one. Okay, so I'm just telling you guys all of this to make you understand as to why I was single at that time. Okay, fine. So I was single. I told him that I was single. He said he was single. He said he was not seeing anyone. Okay, cool. Okay. I then went back to he Ubered me back to my rest. Okay, fine, got to my rest, arrived safely. Okay, you guys, at my rest, I had like 2 roommates, so it was like a 3-sleeper room. I don't know if I'm saying that correct, but we were sharing the room. It had like 3 beds, which means like it was the 3 of us. So I had my 2 roommates. So I had Pam, and then the other roommates, you're gonna say it's the other roommates, and then Pam had a friend. Okay, like Pam had a friend, like they were very close. They literally like used to do everything together. So Pam's friend would frequent our rest a lot. Like it was as if now we're like 4 roommates, hence we're like 3. So Pam used to share like her bed with her best friend, you know. Like her best friend will come to my rest like now and then, you guys. She was literally staying with us, like, but we did not mind her. Like we did not mind her presence, that she was always being at our rest. Like the only thing that was missing was for her like to come to move in with all of her stuff, her clothes, like everything, because she was literally like it's our rest all at the time. You guys take note of that because it's very important. So fine, we got like really close now. We took her as our 4th roommate, like basically we took her like our 4th roommate. She was always there. Like we got along pretty well, guys. Like we got along, like everything was fine. No weird vibes detected. But then you guys, you'll know that if you are 3 roommates, it's usually a similar case. If you are friends, like 3 friends, like there will be those 2 friends who will be like more close together, like do more stuff together. So it was like that with my other 2 roommates. I was sometimes be like an outcast, like, you know, but it's fine. Like I did not care, because now I don't mind being alone. Like I'm a loner, guys. I am such a loner. I really do not mind not having friends, or like I don't like weird vibes. I'm the type of person who like suss out, like, you know, vibes, and then if your energy is weird, and then I just prefer to be alone. But that was not the case with my roommate. Like I had no issue with my roommates. I liked them. We got along. As far as I was concerned, everything was fine between the 3 of, or should I say the 4 of us. I don't know. Okay, now this one time, guys. This one time, it was a Friday. So Pam's friend, I said we're gonna name my roommate Pam. So Pam's friend came over as usual, nothing new. She came and slept over. I wouldn't know say she came and slept over for the weekend, because like she will even come during the weeks and sleep over and then go to rest with us, catch a bus, because she also attended like the same campus as me and my 3 roommates. We are going to the same campus, different faculties. Okay, sharp. So this one Friday, Pam's best friend came to rest, right? So she came so that Pam could braid hair. So Pam was braiding her friend. On the other side, I was busy like studying, minding my own business. Like I literally had my PC on. I had my earphones plugged on my PC. I was playing music on YouTube Music app while I'm studying, writing notes down. So you guys, you know the thing with the YouTube Music app, yeah. So when music is playing, it's like at a certain point, the music will like pause, and then you have to go to the app and then click play, so that the music will continue playing, or go to the app, like skip ads, you know. Okay, fine. So Pam was braiding her friend, like they were busy laughing out loud, like they were having a great time laughing out loud, and then they decided that they were gonna call someone. Like video call someone via WhatsApp. Okay, so now as I was studying, you guys, and playing music on my PC, the music, guys, paused. Amist it. I don't go to resume so that the music will continue playing. I just continue with my notes writing, enjoying what I was doing, studying. As I'm busy jotting down notes, studying, you guys, I hear a familiar voice coming from Pam's friends, Pam's phone. So they were using, I don't know whose phone they were using to video call this person they were on a video call with. So okay, fine. I noticed it was, no man, I'm hearing a familiar voice, but I'm like, no man, but I don't pay much attention to it. Okay, fine. I plugged out my earphones, put them down, and then decided to get myself a glass of water because I had been studying. So as I'm passing by, so I was facing on the other direction, they were behind me. So the minute I turned my head like to the right, I'll obviously be able to see who they are on the video call with because they were facing on my side. Okay, fine. Stand up to get myself a glass of water. As I turned, as I was turning on my right, you guys will not believe who I saw. You will not believe what I saw. Anyway, I will tell you guys nonetheless. Okay, as I checked on their cell phone, I see Scar. Guys, I see Scara. That's the gents. That's gonna be his name again in this video. You guys need to get on with the program. So I see the gents again on the girl's phone. I'm like, what? And I could hear literally everything they were talking, everything that they were discussing with me, and I could tell that no man, he was busy with Pam's friend. So it turned out that guy that I was seeing was related to Pam. They were cousins with my roommates. I did not know this. I found out the day through the video call as they were talking. Because I could literally hear Pam saying, oh, you should pay me. See, I'm braiding your girlfriend. See, I'm making her beautiful. You must pay me. Okay, so I will literally hear Pam telling him that she is braiding his girlfriend. So she is making her beautiful. So she must pay him. So Pam's friend was also seeing the same chance that I was seeing. Okay, so I had my friend as well, but we're not sharing the room. We're just 3 rooms apart, but we're staying in the same floor. Okay, fine. Also, Nage, I was just staring me. You guys, I was staring my car. I was just staring my car. I was so confused. I was like, what the heck is happening? Then I just left the room, went to my friend's room. I knocked. No, I think I knocked 3 times and then sat on the floor. She came to open the door. When she came to open the door, she found me sitting down. She was like, oh, okay, are you okay? Are you okay? Nearly, are you okay? Because she used to call me by my middle name. She's like, are you okay? Why are you sitting down like this? It's even she showed concern. I break the story to her. I'm like, friend, this and this happened. She was like, what? I'm like, yeah. She was like is this with the same guy that came to fetch you in the salon when you were with me? I was like, that's one. She was like, what? Oh, my friend was pissed. She was so pissed. She was literally so annoyed. Okay, my friend was annoyed. She was like, you know what? She comes to my room with me. When you come to our room, she also saw them on the video call with the guy. I don't know if the guy ended the video call abruptly after seeing us entering the room or what. I don't know what happened with them, because the way the video call got ended, that the girls, my roommates and her best friend, they were confused as why all of a sudden now the call got cut. Yo guys, Okay, so they tried to call him back. They tried to call the guy back. He was unavailable. Like they couldn't reach him. And the guy is busy calling me. Is busy now video calling me on WhatsApp. Guys. So my cell phone rang. I took my cell phone and I just send it and show it to my friend. My friend is like, "What? This guy? We are Joel." I'm like, okay. I show the cell phone to my friend and then I decide to answer. I answer the video call me and I just stare at my phone. I don't greet him. I don't say anything. He greeted me. I just like stared at him. He asked me why I wasn't saying anything. Guys, I was so pissed. I was so annoyed. And when I'm in that state, I don't want to talk because the things that I will say, I will have no control over them. The words that are gonna come out of my mouth, I will legit have no control over them. So I don't like speaking when I'm in that state. So I just dropped the call and left him like that. My friend took my phone. My friend took my phone and sent him voice notes. She definitely told him what to get off. She was like, "You say you little bee. Like, you little bastard, how many hands do you have? How many hands are you messing with?" Like, my friend sent him like a voice note. She was like, "You dusty excuse of a nigger. What do you think is you doing?" Like, and then as my friend was sending those voice notes to him, he got angry, like he got annoyed. He is acting. I don't know if he knew that me and the girls were in the same room or not, or he was just acting, because trust boys to act and act innocent when they know exactly that they are lying. So yo, I was so pissed, you guys. I think he couldn't tell the difference between he could not tell whether that was me sending voice notes or it was my friend. He thought it was me because like so he wasn't that familiar with my voice. Like, he couldn't tell if it was me or if it was someone else's voice. So now it became really tense in the room because the girls they also picked it up that there was the same guy I was talking to. The very same guy that they were busy video calling is the same guy that's now called me, and I was talking to him and I was telling him his mind. So like now things started to become like really weird in the room, you guys. It started to be really weird. Things started to be really weird. Okay, fine. My friend left the room and went to her room, and now okay, I had to deal with it. So nobody, like, we did not confront each other about the fact that we're messing with the same guy. Nobody said anything. I didn't say anything to them. They did not say anything to me. They just started to change their behavior. Like, things started to become a little bit weird, like in the room. Whenever the girl will visit, like, it will be like just weird vibes, you guys. It was just weird. It would be just weird. Like, you could tell, man, with no man, the energy is off. Nice is no longer the same as it was before we found out that we're busy with the same guy. So after that girl he discovered, I think that girl was busy with him before me. I came in the picture when the girl was still in the picture, but I did not know this because the gent said he was single, and I found out today that he was not. He literally lied to me. So I was like, okay. So he begged me excuse me, he begged me not to leave his ass. He said his thing with that girl, like, it was not that serious. He was just messing around. He did not like her, like, wara, all the lies that he was spewing. Disgusting. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? Let me see how far this thing can actually go. You guys, mean red flags. Hey guys, you don't get to embrace a red flag like that. Like, that was the biggest red flag of them all. Like, I kid you not, you guys. I had to leave. I legit had to and things, they were still starting. It was still the early stages. But you know, I was like, you know what? I wanna see how far this thing can actually go. I can remember I'm here, and I'm still on a smoking. I'm gonna stay. Okay, fine. I stayed. You know, the thing, whatsoever it was, I can't even say it was a relationship. Whatever it was, it continued. Ne? It continued. Like there were a lot of hiccups, though. I must say there were a lot of hiccups because I would see him with his cousin, who was my roommate, and that girl on campus. Because I remember the other day I saw him hanging out with them, and he did not see that I saw them, but I saw them. So I think their thing continued, but like he did not like when I end things with the girl. I think this is how the girl saw, you know, man, and like I say. So it was in July when all of this was happening. Okay, in August, there. My birthday is in August. So it turned out that his older brother's girlfriend's birthday was on the 29th of August. My birthday was on the 29th of August. So which means him and his brother were dating girlfriends who shared a birthday, like literally a star sign. Okay, so they were dating Virgos. Yeah, because I'm a Virgo. Okay, so came my birthday and he posted, like that was the first time he posted me. So he posted my he started with his brother's girlfriend, posted him and wished her a happy birthday, and then posted my picture. I was like, happy birthday baby, and what. Mind you, he was still talking to that girl, my roommate's friend. So that is how that girl like actually confirmed that, you know, him and I were dating and things, like we're starting to become serious, if I may put it like that. I mean, he literally ambushed me because I was not wasn't making sure. So being I wasn't taking it too serious, but he was posing it. He was making it out to be something that it wasn't really not, you know. So to other people, it seemed like it was a very like a stable relationship, you know. Okay, fine. So he posted me while he was still talking to that girl. That girl saw my picture on his thesis on my birthday when he posted me posting happy birthday babe. You guys, I want you to keep this thing in mind. Keep that he posted me while he was still with that girl, because that's how the very same that's how this whole thing of him and mine actually came to an end. But stay tuned. Okay, he posted me, and then his brother he told me that his brother was gonna come the day because they saw that their girlfriends share birthday. So he came to see. That was the first time like I saw his brother. They came to my rest to see me. They brought me something nice. It was my birthday, and then I think later that week we went to Pavilion. Right, we went to Pavilion like to enjoy, get to celebrate our birthday. Like we played like some really cool games. Hi, everything was nice, you guys. Like his brother and I like got along, like we were so close. I legit took him as an older brother. Like we will literally discuss anything and everything. Like he's the type of a person. He's open, he's friendly. He's like such a great soul, you guys. Like he was such a great soul. We got along, you guys. Like he would always check up on me. Like we will chat. Like it was so nice, you guys. Like okay, fine. Then the year went by, and then came the final year, and then we completed our degree. Okay, we completed our degree. I wanted to do like another undergraduate course. Like I wanted to do something else. So like I didn't bother that much with the applying for honors degree for my qualification. He applied for his honors, okay, and got accepted, and it continued to study, okay. So as he was studying, I was at home because that year I ended up not studying because I remember I did apply somewhere else. Yeah, I did apply somewhere else. I got accepted, but then with lack of funding, I ended up deregistering that course. Okay, fine. You've had the deregistration incidences a lot of times in this channel. Okay, fine. I was at home. He was in Durban studying. Okay. As he was studying, a couple months later, like he started acting like there was a sudden change in his behavior. He started acting very offish, he started acting very off. He would not text as often as he used to, and then when I text him or call him, like he would take his time to respond, Okay, fine. So this one time he told me that he sent me like a text message. He said that he suggested we take a break because he is busy studying. His honors is way too demanding, so he no longer has time for me. He's failing to balance his love life, studies, and work because he was also working. That's the story that inspired to me. Okay, in my head I'm like, we are all busy. There are people who are actually more busy. There are people who are running businesses, running household, studying at the same time, but they are still able to make time for their loved ones. So ikuphi yena lokho busy busy ngakho ngalo ndlela yokuthi he no longer has time for me. Like those were the questions I had like in my head. I was like, you know what, okay. And you know what I did? So I just took that as a breakup. I was like, there's no way. I took that as breakup value because I already like started checking out emotionally from the things that he was doing. Like I started like the previous year I started checking out emotionally because now I just don't live with you. I need to check out emotionally first, then I can physically live a relationship. Okay, fine. So the second he mentioned that we need to take a break, he is busy with his honors, I was like, you know what, this is definitely over. I posted on my status. I was like officially single or back in the street, something along those lines, but it's something that meant that I was now single, I was no longer dating. His brother saw that, you guys. His brother saw that I posted that. He commented. He was like, why? What is happening? Why am I saying I'm single? I tell him that his brother suggested that we take a break. And for me, a break, there's no such thing as a break to me. Like if you ever need a break for me, that means whatever we are doing like is no more. Like it means we're done. So his brother like spoke on his behalf. He was like, no, he's way too like stressed by the academics. Now that he's a postgraduate, the honors is becoming way too much for him. He's failing to cope, like he's not okay emotionally. Yo guys, like his brother said a lot of things because I trusted him. I don't know why I didn't trust myself more, but it's okay. I trusted his brother. I was like, no, please don't do this. I beg you. He loves you. Don't leave him. He just needs a little bit of a break to himself, and then everything will go back to normal. You guys will go back together. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, his brother like legit spoke on his behalf, like begged me not to leave him. Like yeah. Said all those excuses on his behalf. Meanwhile, you guys, his brother knew exactly that he was done. Like there was not a break. He was also like ending things off, but he did not wanna be straight because he's a coward. Like obviously coward. Like there was cowardice, because who does that? Anyways, okay, fine. This one, and then after like a few months, I come to Devon. To visit my friend, because me and his brother like were communicating on a daily basis. It was as if I was dating him now, but it wasn't. But I wasn't. We're just like, it was a sort of a friendship. Like we became like very very close. Came to visit my friend in Durban. Okay, fine. This one time, so his brother knew that I was in town. He came with him to check up on me. Okay, fine. They came, took me with some of their friends, and then we went to this other place. It's a Shisanyama. They bought meat, and I suggested that I stay behind in the car. They went and ate outside. I ate in the car, because like he was acting weird. Like he was off. I'm pretty sure that his brother forced him that they take me and go along with them. Like you could tell that Mani was so uncomfortable, and I was sitting in the front, and he was driving. His brother's car. His brother sat at the back with their other friends. Okay, fine. When there, it was fine. Came back. They left me at my friend's place, and then they continued. Okay. Days went by, like he will text me once in a while, like this one time he posted another girl. This one time he posted this girl on WhatsApp and then captioned with a rose emoji. That's the only thing. He didn't like include any caption except for that rose emoji. I saw the status. I viewed the status. I wanted to like not comment and not say anything. Like I wanted to keep quiet. So I was like, no, you guys. I'm not gonna be disrespected by a gent I legit settled for. Cause I settled for him. Cause I liked someone else, and they stayed in the same race. With him, I settled. I thought like, you know what? Cause I'm not seeing anyone. I'm bored. Let me just, I was like, no, I'm not gonna be troubled by someone I settled for. I asked, I was like, who is she? And he was like, she's my friend. I was like, you never mentioned that you have a friend like who's a gay. And she was like, oh, when subas bonke manje bangambam, like rudely, like disrespect, tone have any disrespect. He was like, oh, when subas bonke manje bangambam. I kept quiet. I didn't say it. I kept quiet. Like I did not reply. I told his brother, because we were always like we're in constant communication with his brother, like always talking, like in the morning till night, like yes. I told his brother, I was like, see what your brother posted on his status. He has another girlfriend, and when all this time you make me believe he's going some things, he's not emotionally well, he studies, he needs to take a break because he's not coping. But now he's posting another girl on his status. Remember that when I came into the picture, his current girlfriend saw me on his status on the day when he posted me. So that's how I got in. And also that's how I got in out. He posted another girl. He posted another girl on his status. So his brother was like, hey, yeah, my love, that's how he called me baby. My love, he was like, yeah, I saw his status. Yeah, according to him, like, you guys, your thing is no longer, it's non-existent. I was like, but when I posted something on my status, when I said I was like done with him, you said I shouldn't break up with him. You are he's going through some stuff. He was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you guys were gonna fix your stuff. So his brother knew all along that he was busy with another kid, and then he was just stringing me along. I don't know why. Or maybe he liked the idea of me with him. Okay. So, okay, fine. And then this one time, I posted it like I needed to go look for a place to stay in Durban South because I was staying in Westville. So he offered to take me like to Durban and to Durban South and look for a place to stay. Okay, fine. Before we got there, he took me to McDonald's. Like it was like a breakfast date. Went to McDonald's. Yeah, he was a very cool gentleman. I'm not gonna lie. He was so kind. He was generous. Like I liked his presence. I legit enjoyed to be around him. Okay, fine. We stayed there. Had breakfast. After breakfast, he dropped me where I was going to look for a place to stay, and then go to the salon, do my hair, and then we went our separate ways. He went where he to his work. I went back to my friend's place. Okay, fine. And then we continued, like our communication did not stop, you guys. We continued chatting, like we were very close, like we had literally built a stable friendship, you guys. We used to talk like every single day. So now I was no longer communicating with that idiot that I was no longer communicating with this brother. Like I deleted his number, forgot about him. I was still chatting to him. Okay, fine. This one time he asked me what I was busy with. I was like, nah, nothing much, you know. He offered us to go to a hotel. I'm like, a hotel? Like I forwarded the text to my friend. I'm like, friend, look at this text message. Like, will it be proper for you to go with your ex-brother to a hotel? Like a hotel, not even a restaurant, like, or a public place, but a hotel. Like, why a hotel? Like, yo, my friend was like, yo, friend, nah, this is not on. Something is off here. Why is the brother of your ex like now suggesting that you go to hotel? I'm like, no, man. Like my friend, and then my friend is like, what if he's into? I'm like, but how? Like, no, man. I didn't see this one. I didn't think it could be the case. And then I replied to him, I'm like, no, I don't think it would be like, I don't think I would be comfortable going to a hotel with you. Like I prefer like a public space or anything like that. So I told, that's how I replied. I told him that, and he was like pissed. He started like acting strangely towards me. Like, mind you, since since his brother and I's break up, like he did not post him. He could post him from once in a while, but after I rejected him, like after I rejected his advances of us, like going to a hotel or like starting something, he started posting him more often, and then putting in like I'm a captions in the guys that went to make sure, you guys, like you could see that he was throwing jabs at me. I don't know, he thought maybe I was gonna feel some type of way, but I was already trying. I was no longer there. Like I was no longer there. So yeah, and I remember like he would throw like jabs, like he's saying something to people who are vehicles in general, because remember, you guys, his ex-girlfriend, because him and his girlfriend also broke up, the one that I share a same birthday with. So he would say like vehicles they have pride, like a stinking pride. We think that we are better than other people. Like he will legit post those nasty things, and I was like, you know what? This is not how I operate. Like, this is not how I roll. You are not gonna stress me on my cell phone. So I just I didn't block him. I just deleted his number, because deleting is the best thing that I do. And deleting his number means I'm not gonna be able. I won't be able to view his statuses on WhatsApp. It means he won't be able to view mine. So that's how we ended our communication. I ended our communication with him. deleted his number, deleted his brother's number, the one that was seeing. So yeah, that's how everything ended. His brother started making advances on me, and I wasn't aware of it. I just thought he was just checking up on me like he used to, because like when I was still dating his brother, we like do like group video calls, him, his girlfriend, his brother, and me, you know, like it would be a vibe. And now after I separated with his brother, like we started having our own private conversations. We will chat, we will video, like he will video call me. At first I thought it was like weird, until like I ended up getting used to it, and it was his way of trying to create something. I don't know, create what, but like it was his way of trying to get on my good books with me. I mean, I thought like because like he cared so much for his brother, that is why he was like checking up on me, you know, thinking he was looking out for his younger brother, and he was looking out for himself. He ended up like wanting me for himself, which was like not gonna happen. I was like, yo, I'm not the type of a person, like I am not that kind of a person. There's no way that like I had something going on with the younger brother, and now you expect me to have like something on with you. Like I don't roll like that. So yeah, okay guys, I cut communication with him, and yeah, he posted that girl on his status, and I saw it. Obviously he did not hide me, so yeah, he wanted me to see, and I saw. So yeah, that's how it legit ended. That's how it ended. I mean, it had to end. It was long overdue, if I'm being honest. It was long overdue, but yeah, finally came to an end. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening to my crazy story time. If you watched until this far, thank you so much. Please comment on the comment section down below. Let's engage, you guys. Tell me your thoughts about the story time. Have you ever experienced something like this? Like, how did you react? Like, how did you go about like resolving such? Because wow, you guys, we're feeling more. But okay, you guys, I'm definitely gonna see you on my next uploads. Peace out, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, share the video as well. Thank you guys. Bye.